Okay, Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all students. Okay, let we continue our chapter. Okay, for the chapter 5, okay, before this, we have learned about the covalent bond, ionic bond, sorry, for the ionic bond. So today, we will learn about the covalent bond, okay. What the meaning of covalent bond, okay. So covalent bond are, okay, you know, for the ionic bond, that is a transfer of electron. Okay, transfer of electron. But for the covalent bond, so covalent bond, that is sharing their electron. And for the ionic bond, also that is between metal and non-metal. But for the covalent, there are only between non-metal atoms only. Okay, tapi tujuannya sama. Okay, the aim for the formation of bond is same. Okay, what? That is want to achieve a stable duplet or octet electron arrangement. Okay, understand? So, for the ionic bond, that is a transfer of electron. For the covalent bond, they are share their electron. For the ionic bond, they are between metal and non-metal, which are the metal will be donate the electron, but for the non-metal that are receive the electron. Okay, but for the covalent, that are between non-metal atoms only. But ionic bond and covalent bond, okay, the aim is one. That is to achieve a stable octet electron arrangement. Okay, let me go to the type of the covalent bond. Okay, they have three type of the covalent bond. So the first example here, so you look here, for the first example here, that are single bond. So single bond mean that have the single bond share a pair of electron. Okay, that's mean mereka berkongsi sepasang elektron. Apa tu cikgu sepasang elektron? So one bond, tulis kat buku kamu, one bond is equal to 2 electron. So that's mean a pair of electron. 2 electron mean a pair of electron, sepasang elektron. Okay, let's we look for the example. Okay, this is between chlorine atom. Okay, apa-apa pun, whatever, you must say about the atom before it become the bonding. Okay, so chlorine atom, okay, chlorine atom, okay, sorry. So for the chlorine atom here, okay, chlorine atom need, alamak apa ni, sorry. So chlorine atom need one more electron. So the valence electron here is 7. So to achieve the octet electron arrangement, so it need one more electron. Okay, so how to form the to achieve the octet electron arrangement? So it will be combined, it will be shared with the anothers of the chlorine atom. So the chlorine atom, the next chlorine atom also they have a 7. So for the here, that is a one valence there and one. Yang lain tu cikgu pairkan dia. Nampak tak cikgu pair kan? Yang ini sahaja dia tak ada pair. So macam mana kita nak buatkan dia pair? So we will be share with another chlorine atom. When we share with the another chlorine atom, you look here, there are a pair of electron. So this is a single bond. Okay, tadi cikgu cakap one bond they are consist 2 electron. One bond they are consist 2 electron. So let's we look. Okay, they are achieved or not. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's mean there are 2 chlorine atom will be combined together to form the chlorine molecule that are Cl2. Okay, Harish, do you understand, Kok? For the single bond?
Yes.
Good.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, for the single bond, just remember, they are share a pair of electron, sepasang electron. Okay, let's we look. Okay, this is the Lewis structure. Okay, what the difference between this structure and this? This is the electron arrangement structure. So, electron arrangement structure, we draw all the number of shell of the atom. So, example here, chlorine atom 287. Okay, 287. So, the electron arrangement, we will draw it. But for the Lewis structure, we just only show, we just only show the valence electron. The valence electron share. Valence electron share. So let's look. For the chlorine here, 287. So it will be shared with another chlorine atom. Here 287 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. So this is the structure of the Lewis. So you can draw as like here. Or Cl. So this will be show that is a formation of single bond. Okay, let me look for the double bond. Cikgu, kita nak lukiskan Lewis structure or electron arrangement. So, it's be lagi senang, lagi bagus kalau kamu dapat melukiskan dalam electron arrangement. Kenapa? Sebab pemeriksa dia boleh nampak. Sebenarnya boleh juga, tapi selalunya yang kalau saya memeriksa, dia kena lukis dalam electron arrangement. Cikgu nak tulis before and after ke? No, you just only draw the after only. Cikgu kalau saya buat before boleh? Boleh, tak ada masalah. You buatlah before dan after kalau kamu masih lagi tak mahir. Kalau kamu sudah mahir dan kamu dah tahu how many electron will be shared, so you can draw after the formation of bond. Let's look for the double bond. For the double bond here, tadi cikgu kata single bond, a pair of electron. But for the double bond, they are share two pair of electron. Atoms share two pair of electron. Share two pair of electron. So that's mean here the oxygen. So example here is oxygen. Oxygen for the electron arrangement is 2.6. So to achieve octet electron arrangement, it need how many electron? So it need 2 more electron to achieve the octet electron arrangement. So oxygen will be share with another oxygen. Cikgu, boleh tak kita share dengan lain? Itu nanti case lain pula. This is with the same molecule, same atom. This is with the same atom. So oxygen here will be combined, will be share with another oxygen atom to form. So you look here, there are 2 here and here 2 here. When we combine each other, it will got the 4 electron. So 4 electron here, so that's mean that is a double bond. Because one bond they have 2 electron, if double bond they have 4 electron. So let's we calculate, count how many electron there. 2, 4, 4, 8. 4, 2, 6, that is 1, that 2, that is a 8 electron. So it will be achieve the octet electron arrangement. So the compound form is CO2. Cikgu kenapa O2? Because the atom will be shared have oxygen atom are 2. So that's why we the compound form that are O2. So you look here, that is a Lewis structure. We just only draw the valence electron. So for the valence electron here, it will be shared with another atom of oxygen. Will be shared how many electron here? 4 electron. So the double bond will be formed. The double bond will be formed. Let's look for the triple bond. So for the triple bond, tadi double bond 4. So 2 pair of electron. But for the triple bond, there are 3 pair of electrons. So 3 pair of electron. So that's mean they have 6 electron will be shared together. So let's look for the example. So example here for the nitrogen atom. So the nitrogen atom, the valence, the electron arrangement is 2.5. Okay, 2.5. So it need how many electron? 3 more electron. So apa-apa pun guys, kalau kamu nak melukis, elektron must be pair ya. Tengok tak cikgu tu lukis bola buku ni. Semuanya dia akan pairkan dulu. Dia akan pair. So yang baki tu, okay, kita letak dia dekat tengah. Okay, kita tengah. So 3 dekat sini. So 3, it need more 3 electron. So it will be shared with another nitrogen atom, with the another nitrogen atom. So 3, 3, 6 plus 2, that is a 8. So it achieve the octet electron arrangement for the formation of triple bond. Okay, triple bond here, there are consist 6 electron. So the nitrogen molecule will be formed. How many atoms will be combined? 1, 2. So that's why the molecule, the compound form is N2. Okay, let's look for the Lewis structure. Okay, this is the Lewis structure. So the Lewis structure here, like here. Okay, like this. So 3 for the another 1 atom of the nitrogen, and 3 will be combined together. That will combine, that's mean a share. Sharing a valence electron. Okay. Covalent. So that's mean kongsi. Covalent, kongsi. Okay, covalent is a share. So it will be share. Okay, 3 electron with another nitrogen. They will be form the triple bond. Okay, for the triple bond. Okay, before we go to the example here, okay, cikgu nak tunjukkan satu my PowerPoint. Okay, wait Okay, let's look for this animation. Okay, this is the formation of the bond. Okay, for the bond. Okay, covalent bond that are formed non-metal and share together. So look here. So this is between non-metal and non-metal. It will be share of electron. Will form the covalent bond. Okay, so let's look. So this is a chlorine. So macam mana cikgu nak tunjukkan animation saja. So the chlorine electron arrangement is 2.8.7. So it will be need 1 more electron. So it will be combined with another chlorine atom. Okay. Okay, let's look. So it will be combined. Okay, 1 electron. A pair of electron will be combined. So that's mean the chlorine molecule will be formed. There are single bond. Okay, different metal. Okay, tadi kita belajar single bond, double bond, and triple bond for the same metal. Same element. Okay, sorry, same element. But now I want to show you, okay, between the different, okay, elements. So let's look. So here that have the carbon and oxygen. For the carbon 2.4, okay, kamu kena berfikir masa ni. So oxygen 2.6. So that's mean carbon need 4 more electron to achieve octet electron arrangement. Meanwhile, for the oxygen need 2 more electron to achieve the octet electron arrangement. So let's look how the formation of bond. Okay. So the formation of bond is, okay, let's look. Cikgu, kenapa dia tak overlap? Yang ini kena overlap lah sepatutnya. So, sebabnya mungkin dia tak ada, saya lukis hari tu, saya tak boleh nak overlap. Okay, so carbon. So, let's look. That is a carbon. The valence electron is 4. So, 4, 2 here and 2 here. It will be combined with another oxygen. With the another oxygen. Okay, with the 2 electron here. So, the double bond will be formed. Cikgu, saya tak cukup lagi. 2, 4, 6. So, kita wujudkan lagi satu O. So, that's mean the formation, the sharing of electron here. Bukan a pair, that is a 2 pair of electron. Here, 2 pair of electron, therefore, so the formation of double bond. So that is a CO2. Cikgu, kenapa CO2? Because they have 1 atom of carbon and 2 atom of oxygen. Okay, let's look here. So triple bond tadi kita dah tengok. Okay, bagaimana dia punya triple bond. So here, that is a sharing of 3 pair of electrons. So 3 pair electron, that means 6 electron. So let's recalculate. 2, 4, 6, 8. So that means there are triple bond. How many nitrogen? N2. Okay, let's retry. Okay, jom kita cuba. Okay, nak cuba yang buku teks ke nak cuba yang ini? So, kita cuba satu persatu lah. Okay, kita tengok dalam buku teks dululah. Mana? Where our buku teks? Okay. So, let's try for this. Okay. Oh, saya lupa nak share dengan kamu lagi sekali. Okay. Tolong tengok buku teks kamu, muka surat 116. 116. 116. Okay, 116. Okay. So, this is the hydrogen. So, this is the hydrogen. Okay, ada hydrogen, ada carbon dioxide, ada HCl, ada oxygen. So, kita cuba satu. So, saya buatkan satu blank document. Oh. So, saya buat satu blank document. Saya nak lukis. So, hydrogen. How the formation of hydrogen gas. So, that is a hydrogen. So, that means hydrogen. So, the electron arrangement of hydrogen atom is 1. So, it need more 1 electron to achieve the duplet electron arrangement. So, you look here. That is a H. And also here is a 1. Okay. Okay. And another hydrogen. So it need 1. So kamu formkan satu lagi hydrogen atom here. Okay. That is a 1 more shell. So kecil sangat. So kita padam. So hydrogen. Okay. So, 1 more electron here also, it will be electron here. So, achieve duplet electron arrangement tak? Ya, dia akan achieve octet electron, duplet electron arrangement. So, the formation of bond here is H2. H2. Okay, faham ke Harish?
Faham, teacher.
Faham. Jom kita buat sama-sama, Harish. Hydrogen dengan chlorine. So, hydrogen, they have 1. So, chlorine, 2.8.7. So, how? Boleh tak cuba buatkan? Cuba buat. Buat sama-sama dengan cikgu. So, that is a hydrogen here. Hydrogen. Okay, lukis sama-sama dengan cikgu. So, chlorine need 1 more electron. But hydrogen here have 1 electron. Betul ke yang satu lagi contoh that is a HCl? Saya padam. Discard. So, yeah, HCl. Okay, HCl. So, it will be combined with another Cl. Okay, combine to egg. Okay, that is a Cl. So, Cl here to egg. Buatkan dalam bentuk share. Okay, dalam bentuk what? Pair. So, 7. 7 to 4, 6. 7. Kamu kena lukis dekat dia punya shell. Lukis dekat dia punya shell. So, untuk hydrogen 1. So, shell untuk hydrogen here is 1. So, here. So, that is a HCl. Okay, next. Oxygen. Okay, oxygen. Oxygen kita dah pernah buat tadi kan? Oxygen. Kenapa dia suruh buat lagi sekali oxygen? Oxygen. Oxygen, that is oxygen pun kita dah cuba buat. Carbon dioxide pun kita dah cuba buat. Okay, so kita try untuk buat oksigen kita dah pernah buat ke tadi Harish? Oksigen?
Sudah teacher,
Sudah
oksigen
kan?
sudah.
Oksigen dah kan? Jom kita cuba buat carbon and chlorine. Carbon dengan chlorine sudah ke? Carbon and
Belum.
belum. So, let's we go to the carbon and chlorine. Okay, carbon and chlorine. Okay. So, carbon and chlorine. So, carbon 2.4. So, cikgu mana cikgu ingat? Memang dah sebab selalu saya buat. So, saya dah ingat. So, 2.4. So, chlorine is 2.8.7. Haris, cuba kamu fikir macam mana nak buat formation of bond here? Carbon, macam mana carbon? Carbon ni, how many electron it need to achieve the octet electron arrangement? It need
4.
4.
4.
Chlorine need 1. Tapi carbon kata saya ada 4. Saya nak share dengan siapa? Chlorine kata saya nak 1 je. Kamu nak share dengan siapa? So macam mana agak-agak dia? Boleh fikir tak?
Just so there will be 2 chlorine.
2 chlorine. So kalau 2 chlorine, another 2 carbon, it need 4. Lagi 2. So, kita wujudkan lagi 1 Cl. Betul?
Yes.
Betul. So, tapi cikgu baru 3. So, 1 lagi. Wujudkan lagi 1 Cl. Okay, let's we go. So, lukis sama-sama cikgu ya. So, 2. Okay, carbon C. 2. 4. Okay, 2. 4. 4 ni cikgu tak payah lukiskan pair. Sebabnya kita nak dia share dengan chlorine here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oleh sebab dia ada dekat sini, saya padam. Sebab dia dah mengganggu saya. So, saya lukis kat sini. Chlorine 2.8.7. Okay. So, 1 atom of chlorine. 1 atom of chlorine. Okay. 1 atom of chlorine. 1 also atom of chlorine. So that's mean 2.8.7. Okay, chlorine 2.8. Chlorine 2.8. Chlorine, alamak ini tak cantik lah. Alah. Okay. Sebab tu saya tak suka pakai drawboard PDF. Drawboard PDF dia tak berapa cantik. Kalau kamu lukis tak cantik tau. Cikgu lukis tak cantik ni. So, ini 1. Okay. So, eraser. So, lukis sama cikgu ya. So, that is a Cl. Ini pun Cl. So, 2.8. Okay, Cl. 2.8. Okay, so let's draw the electron arrangement for the chlorine. So, chlorine here is 2, 8. Okay, lukis sama cikgu. 8, 7. So, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, you look here. They have achieved octet electron arrangement for the chlorine. But for another carbon, dia lagi nak 3. So, lukis dah kan. Okay, Cl. 1. Okay, ini this is a second shell. Okay, and the another shell. Okay, here also same. Okay, yang ini kena perlukan kesabaran yang tinggi Harish. Okay, sebabnya kita kena pemeriksa, kalau memeriksa dia akan tengok kamu punya elektron tu cukup ke tak. Kemudian dia akan tengok kamu punya elektron tu dekat shell atau tidak. Pastikan, make sure all your electron is on the shell. Jangan terlebih, jangan terkurang dia punya elektron. Okay, pemeriksa dia akan so dia akan tengok macam mana kamu lukis. So how many So how many carbon here? That is a 1 carbon. How many chlorine atom here? That is a 4. So the compound form is CCl4. CCl4. So how do we explain? So kamu explain lah. Okay, the chlorine for the first your explanation. Okay, sambil kamu melukis, sambil saya explain. Okay, so first step is you said about the electron arrangement of the atom involved. So for this example, okay, you said about the chlorine atom, the electron arrangement of carbon atom is 2.4. Meanwhile, for the chlorine atom is 2.8.7. Okay, so carbon need 4 more electron to achieve octet electron arrangement. Meanwhile, for the chlorine atom need 1 more electron to achieve octet electron arrangement. Okay, done. So, 1 atom of carbon will be share each each electron with the 4 atom of chlorine, where each carbon, okay, will be share 1 electron with the chlorine. So there are 4 atom of chlorine and 1 atom of carbon will be share, chemically bonded with the share together the electron. Okay. Okay, lepas tu kamu lukiskan. So the bonding, the compound form is CCl4. Daripada gambar ini pun, walaupun kamu tak ada explain, pemeriksa dia akan nampak. Okay, pemeriksa dia akan nampak, the marker dia akan nampak, you punya ni drawing sudah cukup, compound pun sudah ada, you sudah nampak dia punya electron arrangement pun, daripada situ pun pemeriksa dia akan bagi markah. Jangan risau. Okay? So, we go to the next example. Okay, hari ni kita buat example je. Okay? For the example, carbon and hydrogen. Okay, yang tadi tu faham tak Harish and Kok?
Faham juga.
Faham. Jom kita buat sama-sama lagi. Okay, kita cuba buat lagi satu. Tadi apa? Carbon, apa tadi cikgu cakap? Carbon and hydrogen. Carbon and hydrogen. Cuba Harish buat dengan Kok. Okay, carbon we have 2.4. Hydrogen 1. Lukiskan sekarang bagaimana nak buat. Okey, alamak. Okey. So, saya buat ya. Sekarang saya nak tengok carbon and hydrogen. Carbon 2.4, hydrogen 1. So, carbon need how many electron to achieve octet electron arrangement, Kok?
4.
4. Hydrogen?
7.
Wait, pula 7. Kita nak jadikan dia duplet only.
1.
1. Good. So, 1 electron, 1 electron. So, here, boleh fikir tak? So, carbon 2, 4. Carbon said, I need 4 electron. But hydrogen said, I just only need 1 more electron. So we draw like this. Okay, so 1 hydrogen. So 1 hydrogen here. Okay, 1 hydrogen here will be combined with carbon. Hydrogen.
Okay, so there will be hydrogen.
Ya, macam ni. Hydrogen ini. Okay. Cukup ke Harish? Cukup ke? Baru 2, 4, 5. Lepas tu dia kata saya nak lagi 3. So macam mana?
Tambah lagi 3.
Tambah lagi 3 apa? Hydrogen.
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen. So satu lagi. Okay, hydrogen. Mesti lukiskan nukleus ya. So, cikgu nak dia punya elektron untuk hydrogen warna merah. Macam ini. So, kamu nampak. So, hydrogen only ni. Saya kata, ya, saya nak lagi satu, dia kata. So, kita pun buatkan lagi satu hydrogen. So, yang ini pula. So, ini pun sama. So, alamak, dah lukis. Salah. So, kita akan lukis kat sini. So, blue color. Okay, so hydrogen here. So, they have the one electron. So, kalau kamu tengok hydrogen, so it will become duplet electron arrangement. Okay, for the carbon here, octet electron arrangement. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, 4, 2, 6, 8. So, what the formula of the compound form? C, how many H? Kak, how many H?
4.
4. So, C,
Four.
H, 4. Okay. Boleh ke? So, kita
Boleh,
cuba yang satu lagi. Okay, kita cuba lagi satu. Last. Nitrogen and fluorine. Nitrogen and fluorine. So, nitrogen and fluorine. So, nitrogen tadi berapa? 2.5. Fluorine is 2.7. Cikgu, mana cikgu tahu? Sebab itu cikgu yang hari tu cikgu cakap. Hafalkan jadual berkala. Frank Clark belajar ilmu astronomi. Frank Clark belajar ilmu astronomi. Frank Clark. So, Frank, that is a fluorine. Fluorine at a period 2. So, that's mean 2 period 2.7. So, nitrogen nak padam api sembur biskut. Ingat lagi? So, nitrogen, they are in period 2. So, they are in a group 15. So, 2.5. Okay, boleh fikir tak? Kau dengan Harish. N, F. So, macam mana nak lukis? So, kita cuba. N, 2. Tak apa, kita slow-slow saja, jangan risau. 2, 5. So, 5 ini saya nak buat dia 1, 2. Dia nak 3 elektron. Tapi dia kata dia nak 1 je elektron. So, macam mana agak-agak kita nak buat? Boleh ke kita combinekan dia bersama dengan sini? Lepas tu, sini. Kau, any idea? So, saya rasa sebab, apa kau padam itu? So, sebab dia kata tadi dia nak 3. It need 3 more electron. So, 3 more electron. Lukisan ni memang tak cantik. So, kita lukis lagi sekali. Okay, so nampak tak? Elektron saya dia tak duduk dekat shell. Kamu kena lukis dia duduk dekat shell. So, saya lukis balik lagi sekali. Berapa kali cikgu nak lukis cikgu? Okay. So, 2. Okay, combine 2. Tapi dia kata, it need 3 more electron. So, 3 more, kita buatkan dia single. 1, 2, 3. So, fluorine said, I need 1 more electron. Okay, so, kita combinekan satu fluorine here. So, fluorine F. Okay, so, F2, 8, 7. 2, 4, 6. 7. So, bila dah combine dengan satu, dia akan jadi 8. Betul? So, kita buatkan lagi satu apa, Harish? Fluorine. Ya, fluorine. So, fluorine. Saya punya lukisan ni, dia tak nampak sangat ni. Sebab space saya tak berapa banyak. So, cikgu, macam mana kita nak lukis nak berfikir macam ini? Kamu kena berfikir sebabnya fikir macam ni. Contohnya dia nak 3. It need 3 electron. So, tapi yang ini dia kata nak 1. So, cuba buat 1. Oh, kalau 3 maksudnya they have F will be combined, 3 atom of F will combine with 1 atom of nitrogen, where each atom between nitrogen and fluorine will share 1 electron. Okay, so F here, 2, 7. 2, 4, 7. Okay, ini cukup, ini cukup. Okay, so Harish, what the compound form? N, F, how many F? Harish, how many F? 1,
3.
2, 3. And F,
3.
3. Okay, faham? Boleh ke?
Boleh.
Boleh. So, sampai sini sahaja. So, masa tutorial, okay, tengok buku kerja. Okay, jom kita tengok buku kerja. Okay, page. Let's we look for the text, workbook 68. Okay, that is a quick note 69. Okay, for the 69, okay, let's we look for the 69. Okay, 69. First is chlorine. Chlorine dah boleh buat kan, Harish? And Kok? Kita dah ada buat kan? Next is oxygen. Oxygen pun kita dah buat kan? Okay, next is nitrogen. Nitrogen, that is a triple bond. Yang tadi, cuba boleh buat juga. 4 is a water molecule. So, water molecule, so hydrogen 1, oxygen 2.6. So, it need 1, it need 2. So, dia akan kamu buat macam inilah. So, cikgu nak buat Lewis saja. Okay, cikgu nak buat Lewis saja. That's mean oxygen. So, 1, 2, 6. So, 6. So, it will be combined with the 1 hydrogen. Cikgu saya nak buat Lewis juga boleh tak, cikgu? Boleh. Boleh juga. Okay, tapi it's better kamu buatkan electron arrangement. So, enough 2.246. So, that is a... salah ni. Cikgu terbalik ya? Betul ke cikgu terbalik? Betul lah. H2. Betul lah tadi cikgu buat. Apa terbalik pula? That is a oxygen H. So, the compound form is H. How many H? 2. H2O. Okay. For the formation 5. Soalan 5. Carbon dioxide. Boleh buat. Methane. Methane tadi yang CH4 tadi. Okay. So, itu pun kamu boleh buat. You can do it yourself. Okay. Boleh ke Harish?
Boleh.
Boleh. Okay, saya nak try untuk kamu macam mana explanation. So, we go to the H2O here. So, how to explain? So, nanti for the next question, for the explanation, you can do it yourself. Okay, first of all, you said about the electron arrangement. So, tulis sama-sama cikgu. The electron. Kenapa cikgu kena explain? Sebab this is the frequently come up in your essay question. So, the electron. Okay, electron arrangement. You said lah for the hydrogen and oxygen. Of hydrogen is 1. Of atom. Hydrogen, tertinggal atom. And oxygen atom is 2.6. So, each, tulis ya, each, that is a page 70. Okay, 70, question number 4. Each hydrogen, so you look here, hydrogen, it need what? Okay, each hydrogen atom, tertinggal atom salah. Okay, contribute. Ni cikgu bagi contoh ya bagaimana nak tulis. Contributes 1 electron for sharing. Okay, yang ini ayat mesti ada. 2 achieve octet ke? Dia adalah duplet. Dia bukan octet. Okay. Duplet electron arrangement. Okay. Done. Whereas, manakala the oxygen atom contribute to. So, dia memerlukan 2. So, dia akan membekalkan, contribute to electron Okay, Harish dengan Kok, tulis tak?
Boleh cikgu.
To achieve, mesti kena cakap, to achieve octet electron arrangement. Okay, achieve the octet arrangement. So, 2 hydrogen atom mesti cakap. And, okay, tadi kita buat apa? 1, 2. So, ada berapa? Ada 2. Okay, they have 2 hydrogen atom. So, you said 2 hydrogen atom and 1 oxygen atom, okay, share 2 pair. Okay, you look here, you share 2 pair electron to form 2 single covalent bond. Okay, 2 single covalent bond. So, H2O will form. Dah. Siap. So, first, you said about the electron arrangement. And don't forget to say about the atom. So, how many electrons will be shared? You said each hydrogen atom contribute 1 electron for sharing to achieve the octet duplet electron arrangement. Okay, where oxygen atom need, okay, ataupun contribute 2 electron to achieve octet. Tadi duplet, sekarang ni for the oxygen that is a octet electron arrangement. So, 2 hydrogen atom and 1 oxygen atom will share 2 pair of electron to form 2 single covalent bond. H2O will be formed. So, H2O here will be formed. Okay, Harish and Kok. Saya dah bagi contoh, saya dah bagi cara macam mana nak menjawab. So, you all cubalah buat. Okay, dekat sini cikgu nak tunjukkan sikit untuk comparison. Sikit lagi. Okay, last adalah comparison. Okay, this is the comparison. Stop presenting yang ini. Kita present a window, a textbook. So, ada saya punya ni, dia tak nampak, dia tak tunjuk pun. Cancel. Okay, tak apalah. Harish and Kok, cuba tengok page 116. Okay, 116. Okay, can you look for your 116? Okay, this 116 is the comparison between ionic bond and covalent bond. Okay, this is for the center, they are the same. Okay, what the properties? Okay, yang sama. Okay, same. So, both for the ionic bond and covalent bond, it involve valence electron. Okay, kan? Betul kan? Kita akan hanya melibatkan valence electron. For the NX, dua-dua tu dia punya tujuan adalah to achieve octet or duplet electron arrangement. Duplet just only for the hydrogen. So, What the difference? So ionic bond, that is a transfer of electron, but for the covalent bond that are sharing the electron. Okay, sharing the electron. Okay, for the ionic bond, they are between metal and non-metal, but for the covalent, that is between non-metal only. Okay, next, ionic bond will be formed positively and negatively charged. So for the covalent bond that are form a molecule. So that's mean that is a molecules. Okay. So let's we look for the test yourself 5.3. Okay, yang ini kamu boleh buat. Okay, covalent. That is a single. Apa dia Harish? Berapa banyak there? How many type of the covalent bond? 3 type. So first is what?
Single,
Second,
double,
third,
triple.
So 3. Good Harish. Okay, how covalent bond form? How covalent bond form? By
Sharing electron
good. Sharing electron between what,
between non-metal elements.
Good. Between non-metal elements. So number 3, kita dah buat H2O. Here is carbon hydrogen. Also we have do. And the similarity and to different, kamu boleh tengok in your textbook. Okay. Boleh Harish? Harish dengan Kok. Okay. Saya nak cuba kamu tolong buat. Okay, masa tutorial ni satu. Aluminium and oxygen. Boleh tak? Aluminium and oxygen. Aluminium oxygen, that is ionic. So tak boleh. Cancel. Aluminium and oxygen ionic. So tak boleh. Aluminium, that is a metal. Tak boleh. Nanti cikgu akan bagi another example. Okay. So kamu masa tutorial try to do your workbook. Kan? So sampai sini saja kelas kita. So jumpa lagi. Okay. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay.